Inspired by vintage fashion, but not sure how to start incorporating it into your own style? I'm Luxe and I'm here to lend a hand. Vintage fashion focuses on shape and silhouette, so cue your new companion, the corset. I'm going to start with 3 core Corset Story corsets and demonstrate how you can work them into perfect pin-up outfits with some bonus vintage styling tips along the way. Let's start with this polka dot corset, which I've paired with this red number. A high-waisted circle skirt like this sits snug at the waist to show off your corset cinch. The volume of the fabric accentuates the curves created by the corset underneath and helpfully hides the base of the corset too. Win-win-win. You can even pop a petticoat underneath for extra drama. Just when you thought the cinch couldn't get any more dramatic, a belt is the final touch and works in the matching patent peep toe heel. A little hair hint here. I'm a big fan of bumper bangs to liven up the front of my hairdo and find half a hair donut is very handy in creating the ideal bang shape. You can wear the bangs with a poodle updo, a curly ponytail, or with your hair down and curled as well. So many options, which is why it's a personal favourite. You can even add a hair flower or a headscarf accessory to further tie the whole outfit together. I prefer to pair my nail and lipstick shades for an extra pop of complementary colour. You can't go wrong with red. This classic half moon nail art is a regular choice of mine because it's less noticeable as your nails start to grow. Next we have this plain white overbust corset. Now nothing turns heads like a pin-up in a pencil skirt, which is what I've decided to pair this piece with. This bold and bright floral print adds a nice contrast against the white corset and showcases how a corset can be worn with a more fitted piece for a very different look. A corset can easily become corporate too. You can take this look from weekend to workwear by adding a matching blazer. When it comes to vintage-inspired makeup, practice really does make the perfect pin-up. Wanting to nail the signature winged eyeliner look? As well as the practice I mentioned, a liquid liner works best. For more control, try starting with the wing itself, then working your way across the rest of the eyelid. I also love a long false lash to finish off the look. Finally, we have this plain black overbust corset, which we're taking for a vintage night out on the town. I've chosen a gorgeous gold pleated skirt to pair this with. The fabric of the corset has a nice sheen to it, which works well with the glimmering gold. A complementary gold-based necklace draws the eye to the beautiful sweetheart neckline of the corset, and the long gloves and faux fur stole really give it the vintage glamour vibe. When styling, the most important tip is to have fun with it. There's no right or wrong, so don't be afraid to try something new or out of the box. This is what will give your outfits their own authentic flair and help your personal style to blossom and evolve. Enjoy planning your next vintage-inspired outfit with your trusty corset companion.